Just when Nigerians thought the drama between Olakunle Churchill, Tonto Dikeh, and Rosy Meurer had finally settled, another issue has surfaced. After the public reconciliation between Churchill and his son, many people praised the maturity. Tonto spoke about forgiveness. Churchill expressed joy about finally being active in his son's life again. Even Rosy appeared calm and supportive from a distance. For a moment, it looked like peace had finally won. But now, a new conversation has entered the chat, and this one is delicate. Churchill reportedly wants his son to begin visiting and possibly spending time in his home. Not outside, not neutral ground. His home. And that is where things are beginning to get complicated. From Churchill's point of view, this request makes sense. He has children in his current marriage. He lives with them. He travels with them. He attends their events. He is present. But his son with Tonto has not experienced that same daily fatherly presence. For years, the relationship was strained. Communication was limited. Access was complicated. Now that reconciliation has happened, Churchill reportedly wants to correct the past. He wants his son to know where he lives. He wants him to bond with his siblings. He wants him to feel included, not like an outsider. And honestly, when you look at it from a father's perspective, it sounds reasonable, but marriage dynamics are rarely that simple. This is where Rosy comes in. According to reports circulating, Rosy may not be fully comfortable with the idea of Churchill bringing his son into their marital home. Now let's be mature here. This is not about wickedness. This is not about hate. This is about emotional space. Blended families are complicated. Even when forgiveness exists, comfort levels differ. Rosy reportedly prefers that Churchill and his son continue bonding, but outside the house, meetups, outings, visits arranged elsewhere, but not inside the home she manages daily. And for some people, that boundary makes sense, because when past drama was very public, emotional scars don't disappear overnight. Tonto has publicly emphasized forgiveness and healing. She stated clearly that she has forgiven Churchill. She said her son expressed the desire to know his father, and as a mother, she wants to support that relationship. She spoke about growth. She spoke about letting go of grudges. And many people applauded her maturity. But forgiveness between ex-partners does not automatically solve tension inside a new marriage. That's the part people don't talk about enough. Because once a new wife is involved, emotions become layered. This situation has now sparked debate. Some people believe if Rosy accepted Churchill knowing he has a son, then she should fully accept the child into the home. Others argue, peace in a marriage is fragile. If she is uncomfortable, that feeling should not be dismissed. Some suggest compromise. Churchill can spend quality time with his son. He can visit. He can travel with him occasionally, but forcing home integration too quickly might create unnecessary friction, and we all know how small friction can grow, especially when public figures are involved. At its core, this is not about drama. It is about balance. Churchill wants to be a present father. Tonto wants her son happy. Rosy wants stability in her home. Nobody here is automatically a villain, but somebody will have to bend, because blended families only work when communication and compromise exist. And if not handled wisely, what started as reconciliation could slowly become another headline. This situation is still unfolding. No confirmed final decision has been announced, but the conversation alone shows how delicate co-parenting can be, especially when new marriages are involved. Now I want to hear from you. Should Churchill insist on bringing his son into his home, or should father and son bonding remain structured outside to maintain peace? Drop your honest opinion in the comments. Let's discuss respectfully. I'll see you in the next update.